Now, chicken is fantastic when it's roasted in the oven or poached in some beautiful stock, but have you ever considered steaming a whole chicken? Super easy to do. I've got my steamer basket in a pot of water and I'm going to open the chicken from the packet, and we want to pat this dry with just a touch of paper toweling. And now you can start to add your favourite aromats to it. So I like to not stuff the chicken, but just flavour it. I've got a little bit of galangal here, which is like ginger. You could also use some ginger. And we're just going to cut it into some large chunks, and that goes straight into the cavity of the chicken. Also some star anise. Star anise is really strong, so it only needs one of those. And don't throw away your coriander root. There's so much flavour in it. Give it a good wash. I'm just going to cut that in half, and that can go straight into the chicken. Now, by all means, you can change it up. I'm sort of doing an Asian influence here, but by all means, you could do a French influence by putting a few bay leaves in there, a little bit of cinnamon. There's lots of different ways that you can flavour your steamed chicken. Now, let's tuck the little wing tips behind the breast and into the pot. So just be really careful with that steam, just away from you. And then the little chook can go straight into the pot to steam. Now let's place the lid on to the steamer, and this is going to take about 45 minutes, but of course it does depend on how big your chicken is. The best way to tell if the chicken is cooked is to see if the juices run clear, and if the drumstick pulls away quite easily from the body, it's perfectly cooked. This chicken is cooked, and I've allowed it to cool slightly in the pot, and we can really carefully take it out. Now, this is a really traditional way of cooking chicken in Asian cultures. Really nice way of serving it is just with a little bit of soy sauce, some sesame oil, just brushed over the chicken. Look at that, it's so tender, so soft. You can see this is actually falling off the bone. The meat is so succulent. You wouldn't present it like this. You'd shred it up, or even take the breast off the bone and serve it as white cut chicken. This is a beautiful and different way of cooking chicken.